In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Momaw Nadon, more commonly known as the Hammerhead Ithorian for the Vintage Collection. Definitely a huge check mark on a lot of people's lists. Originally, I was debating about if I should get this action figure or not, and a lot of it is because, one, he is the deluxe price, a lot more expensive than usual. But two, I've always been happy over the years with the Saga Collection Hammerhead. It's still a really good action figure. But then I went ahead and pre-ordered the Cantina 4-pack that includes the more traditional Kenner-looking Hammerhead. And recently I've been playing through Knights of the Old Republic 2 again, which feature the Ithorians heavily on the planet of Telos. And I was thinking, it would be nice to have some more generic Hammerheads or Ithorians in my collection. But since we only have a handful of them, I figure I'd go ahead and get this Hammerhead as well. And then at some point I'll reacquire the Saga Collection action figure, and then of course have the Kenner looking one. And then hopefully have 3 Hammerheads. Possibly might track down the Power of the Force one someday as well. Speaking of the Saga Collection Hammerhead, I did originally own that action figure. I got him back in 2006. Unfortunately, throughout the years, I ended up parting ways with him. But I do hope to track that one down again at some point. So we have the Star Wars card here on the extra large card, just to signify to us that it's deluxe. But from my understanding, Hasbro is going to get away from these extra large cards, and whether or not the action figure is the deluxe, it's just still going to have the traditional size card. So Momaw Nadon with Hammerhead in the parentheses there. It's VC 362 and an exile from Ethor or Ithor. Momaw Nadon was a rebel sympathizer who cultivated a hidden garden in the mountains south of Mos Eisley. I really like that description there. When I first read that, I instantly thought of Knights of the Republic 2 with the Ithorians trying to restore Telos through its bringing in all the herbivores, for instance, and trying to bring back the plant life and things like that. So I guess the Ithorians are known for like botanical gardens and things like that. Kind of interesting. Well, let's go ahead and get them open here. See a separate bubble here. A lot of accessories. But that is one thing I do appreciate with Hasbro is if they're going to charge a deluxe price, they usually go all out with the figures and include everything they could possibly need. The only part I can think of that he could potentially have that he's missing is like the table that's included with the Saga Collection figure. Yeah, I could tell right away. This guy's great. Always really liked the Ithorians. Would like to get the Ithorian Jedi from the Tartakovsky Clone Wars at some point as well. I think he was in the 30th anniversary line. Has that squint there. I think that's how the Kenner action figure was. See his two mouths on the side here. I think they have multiple throats. It does have this hood tied around him, which is a separate accessory. Have his tunic here, which is kind of shredded at the ends. His belt here with the various pouches looks really good. Some unique pouches too. Then the soft goods for the rest of his tunic. Have his trousers here, or shorts basically. It's shredded at the end there as well. And his extra large legs and feet. Looks like he's super articulated as well. I don't know how they managed to put a ball joint in the head, but they did. It's pretty good range of motion. Hinge at the shoulder. Same with the elbow. The hinged wrist. Joint the torso there. The barbell hips, I think. Yeah. And then the swivel thigh. And the hinged knees, and then the rocker ankles. Far more articulation than this guy needs, quite frankly, but I appreciate it regardless. It turned out really good. Let's take a look at some of his accessories here. So he does have his, probably his most signature accessory, the staff. Turned out pretty good. Most likely the accessory I'll have him displayed with. We have this E11 here. At least I assume is an E11. With a different design. Looks pretty good. Then he has this interesting looking rifle here, which is reminiscent to the Power of the Force action figure. Kind of surprised they included this with him. Glad they did. He has the extra hand here, which is meant to accommodate the cup. Then we have the cup itself. I do like the blue liquid look it has. See how this looks in his hand. It's pretty easy. Hand seems to pop out no problem. Suppose he drinks from the side there. think it would have been nice to have an extra hand for this side as well to accommodate the accessories a little more. This one's a little bit too open of a hand. Kind of fit the staff there, but it's just dangling. And the same with the E11 there. I'll probably do something like that. Looks pretty good. But I'm really impressed with Hammerhead here. I'm glad I got him. Yeah, like I said, originally I didn't really plan on getting this TVC action figure of him. I'm glad I thought more about it and decided to get him. But definitely would recommend him for your collection if you're a fan of aliens or the Thorians or anything of that sorts. Of course, if you're getting the Cantina, he's kind of essential. If you only want one Ithorian for your collection, I guess that comes down to your personal preference. Of course, this is probably going to be the definitive Hammerhead, but if you find the Saga Collection action figure for cheaper, for instance, that's still a great action figure as well. Yeah, he'll definitely look great in the Cantina. He is going to be a little bit on the pricey side because he's a deluxe action figure. So if you can find him for a deal, or perhaps get free shipping at least by doing a bulk order, I would recommend that. But I'm glad I got him regardless. Definitely probably going to go down as one of the best action figures of the year for a lot of people. But anyways, that concludes this review. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for playing more in the future. There's always more to come. If you haven't already, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate your support, and check out the links in the description if you haven't done so already. And as always, thanks for watching.